was built in 1910. It is located in the city center near the Diocletian's Palace and in an area under UNESCO protection. The school is also located near the sea, so you can enjoy your lunch break walking around the city and enjoying the view of the beautiful sea and the islands you can see from Split. Our school program is a general secondary school program that lasts for 4 years. We have 576 students divided in 24 classes. Many extracurricular activities are offered to our students. Our most successful one is our debate club. They win many championships and they're a great team. The creative heads in our school are all in the press group. They actively participate in the creation of our school newspaper called Vladimir Nazor. They also, every year, give us fun ideas what to do when the holiday seasons come around. You can join the school Red Cross, many different volunteering projects, and also many environmental and international projects. As of 2021, our school also has the A-Twinning School label. For the fun aspect of our school, we have a special music editorial board that plays music every lunch break so we can sing and enjoy our meals. Our school is trying to be as green as possible. Even though we don't have a lot of space because of our location, we found room for 2 olive trees named Marco and Vado, like the schools located in this building. But we didn't stop there. Our teachers and students actively plant and forest in areas outside of the city. In order to motivate our students to recycle more, we place various waste separation bins inside and around the school. Among those bins, there is one for collecting plastic caps, which is a part of a humanitarian action. There are special stickers placed above baskets and bins, all designed by our students. In a funny way, they try to promote and encourage recycling. In 2021, the school received the status of the International Eco School. Now the green flag of our Eco School proudly flies from the roof of our school. Just as Croatia is successful in sports, so is our school. Each generation of students has 6 classes, one of which is sports class, a class for athletes. The program followed by the students of the sports class is the regular and complete program of the general secondary school, with one special feature. In order to harmonize their sports and school obligations, students athletes are followed to do exams by agreement. Our school sports team participate in lots of sports events and won many medals and trophies. For example, golden and silver medals in swimming and athletics national championship. And also our girl team were the best on national championship in volleyball, and because of that they participated on a world championship in Brazil where they were ranked 7th place.
Located near our school, Jardin is one of the most famous parks in Split, and also one of the favorite destinations of our students where they spend recess and hang after school. In the middle of the park there is a fountain, and also there is a tap where you can drink fresh water at the end of the park. We can see the Golden Gate of Diocletian's Palace built around 300 AD. So here we can see the statue of Grgurninski and his famous toe, and by the legend, if you touch his toe, your wish will come true.
So in general, when it comes to pedestal, it was built like this because of the ceremonial effect. Its structure is made of white wood from nearby island Brač. The place Diocletian stayed at is exactly here. It was placed like this so he could always be above everyone else. So, if you try to approach him, he would be a lot higher than you. Actually, Diocletian himself had some conquests in Egypt, and that's how Sphinx arrived here. Actually, it's not the only one in Split, and it's the oldest statue here since it's from 1500 years before Christ. Today, pedestal is commonly used for musical events, concerts, and it's an extremely popular tourist destination. People just like to sit here, drink coffee, and enjoy the view. Here we have Cathedral of Saint Duye. Its tower was being built for 300 years and it's renovated, so you can easily climb it. That's exactly where the spectacular view of Split awaits you. Try it yourself. The thing is, Diocletian was going after Christians and Saint Duye was killed in an amphitheater near Split. The ironic thing is, everything Diocletian built, the whole Colosseum, was named and dedicated to Duye. And plus, we do have some remains from Duye while we have nothing left from Diocletian. We can say that history really did punish him. Every year on May 7, we celebrate city's patron saint, and we call that manifestation Sodamia.
Riva is one of the most popular public places in Split. Built about 2 centuries ago when Napoleon ruled this city through Marshal Marmont. It's located on the seacoast next to the Diocletian's Palace. From there, you can see the bell tower of the Cathedral of Saint Domnios, which is one of the most popular architectural sites in Split. On Riva there are lots of cafes and restaurants, and it's a popular place to have a morning coffee or an evening out with your friends. Riva is also a stage for many concerts and cultural events in Split, as well as a stage for meeting sportsmen after their successes, such as Olympic medal winners, football team members, and so on.
The west coast is a seaside continuation of Riva that's paved entirely with white stone from Brač, one of the most famous stones used in architecture and constructions in Croatia. Along the coastline there's always a lineup of impressive luxury yachts on display. The west coast is one of the main places where you can enjoy the most spectacular view of Split with your coffee or tea. At the west coast you can also find the names of Split's most successful athletes because their names are lined up chronologically and engraved into the white stone, starting with first Olympic medal that was won in 1948 when footballers won silver medal. Not far away from west coast you can also inhale the Split's green lungs, known as Marjan Hill, one of the Croatian's forest park. Susipan is called after the monastery of St. Stephen under the pine trees that was used as a resting ground for Croatian kings. Unfortunately, in 19th century it was demolished, and the only thing that's preserved to this day of the entire cemetery is classicistic gloriette. Today, Susipan is turned into a beautiful park, a little green oasis from which the breathtaking view is spread.
Vidilica or Vidikovac is the most significant point of Marjan Forest Park. It's a place where hikers and visitors can freshen up and enjoy the view. Vidilica is situated inside Marjan Forest Park, halfway to the top of the hill. Vidilica is a place where you can take selfies or panoramic pictures of Riva and Split's old town. There are informative panels on the site where you can read about Marjan Forest Park and its history. There are also other attractions like Old Jewish Cemetery, which is worth a visit. And if you need a break, there is a restaurant where you can enjoy a meal or a cup of coffee with your friends.